Welcome back to the Sheffield United career mode on FIFA 23. We are having a remarkable first season at Premier League level. Last time Sheffield United came up to the Prem, they finished 9th in the first year. They then lost 29 games the following season of the 38. But they finished 9th the first year. We look like we might do something similar in the save here. So, in theory, a very realistic first season for us thus far, although unexpected to be as competitive as we have been. But certainly, the side are playing very, very well. We've Manchester United to start today. We'll sim that. We'll play Palace, we'll sim Liverpool, and then we'll play Villa and we'll play Spurs, because then we'll have 3 games at the end of the season. Fulham, Arsenal and Burnley. Although, I could maybe end the season today with Palace and Villa, and then play Fulham as well. And we sim Arsenal, and then we'll just see what the situation is with Burnley. In fact, maybe let's do that. Season finale today, decided on the fly. Okay, we'll start with Manchester United at home and we'll sim it. And you never know, maybe we'll be in Europe next season by the end of this. Ooh, okay, it is business time. Drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel, make sure you don't miss out on any more. Come and join me on Twitch and join in live as well. It'd be great to have you over there. Let's go. And Nana in goal for Manchester United. Varane and Lisandro Martinez as the centre-back pairing with Wan-Bissaka and Malacia either side. Mason Mount in the starting lineup. New striker up top. Signed in January, Jonathan David through the middle for Manchester United with Rashford and Anthony on either side of him. Man United challenging in the top 4. Not sure how close the title fight is, but they're in the picture, I think. We'll have a look after this particular game. You never know. If we can get victory, which is unlikely, but if we can get victory, even more unlikely now Mason Mount's given them a 1-0 lead, then maybe we can have a part to play in Man United's title campaign. At the minute, we're helping them rather than hindering them. And 2. Mason Mount scores again. Definitely helping. Oh, and deflected over the top again. We're trying to get something here, but looks like we're about to lose at home against Manchester United. Thanks to those 2 early Mason Mount efforts, and indeed we are going to lose. Well, we had a better second half, but still not good enough to get anything from that game, unfortunately. Such is the nature of games against the big teams like that. And with PSG have bid for Alex Myers. No, he is back in training now. Whether he's actually fit enough to be considered, I don't know yet. I don't think he is. No, he's still got the little plaster symbol next to him. How does he compare to Rhian Brewster? Not very well at all. I think Myers will send out on loan for next season, and hopefully that will get him back up and running again, because he does still have potential to be special. Although whether that will carry on into next season now, I don't know. We'll wait and see. It's Crystal Palace away next. They're one of the sides above us as well. Of course, we're trying to chase for a potential European spot. The gap now to Liverpool has opened up to 7 points, and they have a game in hand. Newcastle, similarly 7 points, but don't have a game in hand. So, it can be done. It can be done. Whether it will or not, though, remains to be seen. We're going to have to beat Palace to ensure that we have a chance, though. Crystal Palace have Vicente Waita in goal. Devin Wrench, a new signing at right back. Anderson Gay, Terry Mitchell, more familiar at the back for them. Chet Decore alongside Jefferson Lerma. Michael Elise, Eberechiesi, Steffi Mavadidi, and Odsonne Edouard. Palace were tough to play against last time. We know that now at Selhurst Park, it's not going to get any easier. Other than that Manchester United defeat, though, we've been pretty unstoppable of late, to be completely honest. And hopefully we can get back to that now in this first played game of the day. This game has been pretty dead for us so far after half an hour, hasn't it? Crystal Palace with 1 toe-poked effort, and then the Lerma effort from range even. And we've done nothing. Going the other way. Elise with a little ball roll into Odsonne Edouard and Eze. And Doucouré, I mean, that would have been one hell of a training ground move if he pulled it off. They didn't pull it off. We could give them a textbook counter-attack, though. McBurney, Tuba, Akpom in the box, and goal! I've gone from having no faith in Tuba Akpom to all the faith in the world. Our number 11 adds another to his goal tally for the season, and we're in front again. Low, look for McBurney. Find Akpom. Overlapping run. Little dinked ball. Sander Berger! I've no idea who that cannoned off last. but it doesn't matter because it was kept in play by Tyrek Mitchell anyway. Sander Berge with a lovely chest control. And then just unfortunate with the effort. I was waiting for him to cut inside there, Mavididi. He just kept running in a straight line, and sometimes not doing anything is the best thing you can do. Whoa! To try and get past someone. That was headed in. West Fotheringham acting on instinct to get the ball away and over the bar. Elise with the corner short. Ezzy could deliver. Stanley with a nice turn there. Ezzy into the box and cleared away properly now. Oh, it's a brilliant through ball. Edouard's got to finish. Tell you what, Big Wes makes a lot of saves like that. One-on-ones, keeps himself big and makes the stop. He must have done that 20 plus times this season. It's a massive, massive reason why we are where we are in the division. Jesus, what a challenge. Because if those sorts of efforts, the ones that he saved, had gone in, we'd be so much worse off with our points tally. Bogle into the middle. Lovely delivery. It's not quite going to reach anyone. Just past the hour mark now. Still not much happening in this game other than our one goal. This interception by Sander Berge. You can hear what the fans thought of that. They're getting really frustrated now, these Crystal Palace faithful. Getting the win against Palace would be massive for our European push at the end of this season. Take us to within a couple of points of them. And Max Lowe's actually done really well to recover that. And then Vinny Souza gets away from Elise, who absolutely went for me and got nowhere near it. Chuba Akpom inside to Ollie McBurney. You can see the space here for Jaden Bogle. And we'll switch it again. I'm almost trying to waste time here at the moment, more so than push for that next goal. Max Lowe is in. There's a number in the middle waiting for it. Akpom can't quite get there. Mark Gay outmuscles him. Sander Berge will try and find Ollie McBurney, and that was very nearly finding its way through brilliantly. Odson Edouard can only help that on, and that's going to fall free to us. And with only 1 minute added on, and that 1 minute being played, that'll be all 3 points for Sheffield United. A big win away from home for the Blades as the European push continues. Round of applause from all the fans in the stand, and we'll head back from South London to South Yorkshire. Very, very happy indeed. Another big couple of games on the horizon, though. We only had 2 shots all game. Oh, wow, we've absolutely done them. Sorry, Palace. Liverpool away at Anfield next. They've got some tired players in their 11. Some even more tired players that are now on the bench because they were previously set to start. So they might be slightly vulnerable here, Liverpool. That said, in a sim game, you never really do know what's going to happen. We've got some good wins in Sims this year that were unexpected. We've got some big defeats in Sims this year as well. Also had some big defeats in played games. Hello, Brentford, how are you? But against this Liverpool side, maybe we can do something. If we were to play against them, oh, so very nearly a 1-0 lead, then I think we could see them off. Mainly because of the stupid way that Liverpool and Manchester City play in game with their pressing, and that's probably why they're as tired as they are from a European game midweek here, to be honest, Liverpool. But at the moment, it's 0-0 here at Anfield after 25 minutes, and we've rarely been under threat. And if anything, we've been doing more of the threatening. Through the gap. Birdie! Ollie McBurney gives Sheffield United a 1-0 lead at Anfield. Their midweek fatigue from their European and Cup exploits is coming back to haunt them, Liverpool here. Oh, it was very nearly 2. It still could be 2. It is! Chuba Akpom's on the score sheet again. Oh dear, Liverpool. Oh dear indeed. Chuba makes it 3. It's happening the way that it normally does when you actually play them. This is why this sort of result is why we sim, or why we brought in the rule to sim. It turns out, on the odd occasion, you get the same result whether you sim or play it. Seen countless times in career mode us do this to Liverpool and or Manchester City, and it's happening again. But this time, I'm not in control. The game just knows. It's like, yeah, we know we're really bad at that sort of thing, so we'll just make them lose. Chuba nearly scores a 4th. Darwin Nunez pulls one back for Liverpool, but it's not going to be even remotely close to enough. We're going to win at Anfield. We've beaten Chelsea this season, we've beaten Liverpool now this season, and we've beaten Tottenham as well. But outside of that, everything else has gone as you might expect it to with regards to the big teams. So we've done better than we normally do in the first year in those sims. With Aston Villa at home next, there's absolutely the chance to do something. He's not that good, Ueda, unfortunately. There's absolutely the chance to do something moving forward at the end of this season. Celtic have bid for a one-year loan for Benny Traore, which is certainly something we're open to. What does the league look like then? Oh, bye. See you later. Toodle pip. Alex Myers is going out on loan to Lazio for 12 months. Let's see if he can rekindle his career after a 7-month bloody injury. Where are we in the league? 8th! We're getting dizzy. We're up in 8th. Our goal difference is only 0, but we are a single point behind Liverpool in 7th. Also a single point above West Ham in 10th. The opportunity for Europa Conference League football is very much there for Sheffield United next season. Let's beat Villa. Aston Villa. Emi Martinez as ever. Mati Cash, Diego Carlos, Pau Torres and Alex Moreno. A midfield of Boubacar Kamara and Douglas Luiz with Moussa Diaby on the right. Leon Bailey on the left. And then Jesus Ferreira and Ollie Watkins up front as a twosome. Jesus Ferreira, of course, a new signing here at Aston Villa alongside Moussa Diaby. But Moussa Diaby is one that I did. Jesus Ferreira is one that they've done. Oh, and Moussa Diaby nearly picking up a red card right from the off. He did that last time he played us, didn't he, Moussa Diaby, and got away with it. Or did he? No, he did end up getting sent off, didn't he? I just had a flashback. I can't remember whether we beat him or not, actually. I'd like to beat him now, because Europe's on the line. Oh, what a ball! Okay! Aston Villa 1, Sheffield United 0. Out of nowhere! That pass is nuts! And the fact that he's passed that is outrageous. And that Jesus Ferreira's jumped over it. Diaby. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top. We'll just pump it to get rid. Kamara does well. That's... Whoa! I mean, I genuinely went for the ball there with Ollie McBurney, but I very nearly ruined that man's entire career. Here's Chamberlain into Akpom. Oh, slight deflection off the heel. Bogle forward. It's still not great. Aston Villa have decided that they want to be the best team in the Premier League today because they're ripping me apart at will at the moment and winning the ball back whenever the hell they like as well. Leon Bailey's in again. Is he going to go for the pass to set up Ferreira? Ollie Watkins, well saved by Fotheringham. I can't do anything against Aston Villa right now. I need to slow the tempo down because the game is being played at such a ferocious speed. We just can't deal with it at the minute. Leon Bailey still going. Back nicely to Moreno. Inside to Kamara. And here's Jesus Ferreira and Ollie Watkins. Brilliant save by Wes. Villa are unplayable. This might put an end to our European dreams. Diaby. I read that but still couldn't get there. Bailey. It's 2. Our European dreams are dying here. And it's all Aston Villa's fault. Souza. Bogle. Making the run is Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a brilliant interception from the defender. And still, it's all bloody Aston Villa. Can I please get in their half and have a chance on goal? This is ridiculous. Sanderberger's touch is very heavy. His pass is then misplaced. Ferreira, Watkins. It might even be 3-0 to Villa before half-time. Trying to throw bodies in front of the ball to put them off. Well up. Come on, Chuba, please. Something. Give me something before half-time. Some sign of life in our attacking play. This might be it. Jayden Bogle. Jayden Bogle! Puts it in the stand. I'll give up. Villa, you've got the win. Douglas Luiz into Ollie Watkins. Out wide to Leon Bailey. It's happening again in the second half. Still side netting only from Diaby. Can't find the back of the net. One of the biggest comebacks of our entire save so far if we pull this off. McBurney in the box. McBurney. Well, there's one. Ollie McBurney is partial to the occasional comeback goal. He's not actually scored for a few games, Ollie McBurney. It's all been about Chuba Akpom recently, and I thought about trying to square it to him, but number 3 in the middle, Pau Torres, I think it was, just kept himself just in the right position so that I couldn't pass it. Just so happened, by doing so, he let me get in a position to shoot, so he scored anyway. I still feel like there's more goals in this game for Aston Villa, but maybe there's some more goals in it for us as well. 19 goals for Ollie McBurney in 34 games so far this season. He's been the man for us up top. Oh, there very nearly was immediately more goals for Aston Villa in this game. Max Lowe. It's not Max Lowe, it's Vinny Souza. Ollie McBurney. Oxlade-Chamberlain could be the man through. Oxlade-Chamberlain is the man through. Alex! Oh, just! But does it nonetheless. Thumping with the largest slice of the post you've seen for a while. We have pulled it back. Aston Villa, the best team we've played all season in that first half and up to the hour mark. But as they've pushed to try and get more, they've actually thrown it away. He almost hit the post, came right across the face of goal and went out again. Big old whack from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's been well worth the free signing in the winter. We are level with 20 to go here. And Bogle, Sander Berger's in a good position. It's not Sander Berger, that's Ollie McBurney. Ollie McBurney's in. Oh my God. Oh my, no! Oh, it's Oxlade-Chamberlain off. Out of pure frustration. Threw himself into the challenge. And the Ox has gone. Straight red card. The ball was there and till it wasn't. Flattened the man and we're down to 10. Diaby. Bailey. And now Moreno. In a really dangerous position. Let's bounce back. Ollie Watkins, the 1-2. We got rid of it. We haven't. Diaby. Oh! No! What a goal to win it. Moussa Diaby with a stunner for Aston Villa. A dagger to the heart of the Sheffield United fans. Nobody stops that. Filippo Coutinho stuff from the edge of the box. It just bobbles free here, takes a touch, and then picks that far corner out. Unbelievable goal from Moussa Diaby to ensure that, oh wow, that Aston Villa get the win here. They've been by far and away the better side, but we dug so deep to try and get that comeback. And with the last kick of the game, Moussa Diaby wins it with one of the goals of the season. Unbelievable, Jeff. Well, I had 3 shots, scored twice. We couldn't quite do to them what we did to Palace. We've not been great today in the played games. That is for damn sure. Oxlade-Chamberlain out for a bit. Myers will go to Lazio on a 1-year loan. And with Tottenham Hotspur on the horizon now, as that is Benny Traore going on loan to Celtic for 12 months at the beginning of next season. Is that the final nail in the coffin of our European dream? Not yet. 9th. Still just a point off Liverpool in 7th. The dream lives yet still. Spurs, Hugo Lloris in goal for them. Pedro Porro, Christian Romero, Eric Dyer, Presnel Kimpembe, new signing, and Ryan Sessegnon. Bentancur and Højbjerg, James Maddison, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, the front 3. Spurs, understandably, with that 11, one of the strongest sides in the division. Will they be as good as Aston Villa were, though? It's going to be hard to beat. That will bounce free to Koulibaly, who's getting the start ahead of the now suspended Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. McBurney, Sander Berger. Do we go for goal? I'm going to have to. I don't really have any other option. And that's gone over the top of the bar on his weak foot. Maddison has the option to play Kane in. I'm trying to get control of Robinson so I can step and play Harry offside, which was the ultimate aim. Kane would give me him quickly enough, and by the time I did manage to step, they'd played the ball. Kane with an excellent finish to slot it underneath the goalkeeper. Finally, I'm able to actually step with a man, but by which point they've played the pass. Oh, that was so frustrating. Bentancur. Oh, Harry's in. Back to Bentancur. Maddison. Harry Kane. Don't let him turn on his right. Don't let him shoot either. I think that hit Fotheringham in the chest as he dived across. Heung-min Son to deliver the set piece. Maddison. Short. Lofted. Win it. Thank you, Anel. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's fine. We've kept him out. Oh, what a ball by James Maddison. Surely Heung-min Son scores this. Oh, my Lord. Another Wes Fotheringham one-on-one masterclass. McBurney first, and then Koulibaly was in a good position, but here comes Sander Berge. Sander Berge. No, why would it go to Koulibaly? Oh, why would it go to Koulibaly? Berge. Looking for low again. Through that gap for Akpom. It will reach him. Chuba Akpom. Oh, there was your attacking move, and there was the chance. But Chuba can't find the corner. The former Arsenal man against Spurs. Oh, by a whisker. Misses the target. Lovely first time pass. From range, Bentancur maybe. From range, Bentancur, yes. Good save by Fotheringham though. Tottenham still trying to find a second. We've not come close to finding an equaliser yet. And if it weren't for Robinson on the line, they'd have got that second. Over the bar again, this time from Kimpembe instead. Players around him, options around him. Vinny Souza, Sander Berge finds Chuba Akpom. Back to Sander Berge. Here's Koulibaly. He spun his man. Koulibaly misses the target again. Oh, please. Come on, that's the chance. You've done everything but score the goal. Given everything today to keep the European dream alive. And if we can find an equaliser here against Spurs, it still could be alive. I purposefully played this Spurs one to allow the 3 games left. We changed our minds halfway through recording the episode from when we started it, saying that we would do the season finale today. It's so close at the end of the year that I feel like I'd be not denying you guys the potential action of us doing it on the pitch if I did sim too many of these final games. So we're going to play the final 3 tomorrow in the next episode to see out the season, and maybe we can find a way into Europe. Defeat here against Tottenham would leave us a maximum of 4 points behind with 3 games to go. It is doable. Why wouldn't you let me change? Why wouldn't you let me change player there? What is that? Chuba Akpom's underneath it. I'm hammering the change player, and it just makes Sander Berge sprint 30 yards for it. I probably wouldn't have won the header with Chuba Akpom anyway, but at least give me the chance. What on earth? Oh, that's gutting. I don't know as I deserved anything from it, but... Oh. That's so annoying. To lose against Villa in the manner that we did, and then to fail against Spurs as well. We're now 4 points shy of Liverpool. We're not getting Newcastle or Tottenham. We physically can't catch them now. 59 is the most we could do. We're 9th at the minute. We'll advance towards that game against Fulham, and hopefully all of the extra games will be played. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain will be available again for the next fixture after his suspension. And not all of those games have been played, but West Ham have drawn their game in hand. No, they've lost it. No, they've drawn it. They could have gone to 53. 7th is there for the taking. Crucially, goal difference is not insurmountable either. With Fulham to play and Arsenal and Burnley, it's doable. Join me tomorrow for the season finale. That pre-match conference might turn into the Europa Conference by the end of the season. We live in hope. Big season finale to come tomorrow then. Drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and you won't miss it. And I'll see you in it.